Well, I'll have to say good morning. It's Saturday morning now, 2 o'clock. I fell asleep downstairs. I get up, there's just this one little fella in here behind the gate there. But anyway, I went in, had a CAT scan, or the CAT scan. I had a thing done in my hand where they put the cortisone in. And I'm telling you, it hurt. Boy, did it ever hurt. And my hand was numb all day. Couldn't feel my fingers and stuff. And it's kind of coming out there now, but still quite sore. So I go in there. They shove you outside on a chair. Because they're only allowed, I think, 3 people in the... Here you go. Come on. They're only allowed 3 people in the doctor's office at one time. So anyway, so I asked him, this is the first time now that I've been trying to see a doctor since January 1st. Here it is, July 23rd. This is my first visit. Supposed to get a phone call from him. He forgot all about it. So anyway, I did get a CAT scan ordered because I have a growth on the inside of my spine I've had for the last couple of years. And my oncologist in Halifax wanted to keep an eye on it and make sure it's not growing. So this idiot here, he neglects to call me and tell me what the results are of the CAT scan. And apparently it did grow bigger since, he said, you haven't been here since 4 years to get a CAT scan. I said, that's because the other idiot that you replaced wouldn't get it done for me. And I've been begged, and hollered and everything, because, this had to be done. It was very important. It was life-threatening. But our medical system here now, it might be free, but you might as well not have anything, because I've been using the ER and clinics because the doctor I got, he's only good for getting prescriptions. And anyway, I asked him a couple of more things about the CAT scan. He says, we're not here to talk about your CAT scan. Come on. We're here to do your injection, he said. Here, look. No. Let him up. Here. He said, we're here to talk about do your injection. I'm running behind schedule. So I said, well, I waited since the 1st of January to see you. You think you give me some time, He said, talk to your oncologist. He said, call them. I said, oh yeah, that's good. I can't go see an oncologist without a referral because he's a specialist. He said, well, call him up anyway. He said, if you have any trouble, call me back. And anyway, I get up and I left. I was just disgusted with him. He's worse than the fellow I had before. The other guy was a total idiot. But the best doctor I ever had was Dr. Stevenson. He's retired now. But everything went to hell in a handbasket after he left. It's just a waste of time. So that's one part that made me cross today. Then I go to get my blood work done. Because I have warfarin, I have to have my INR checked every month. Sometimes every 2 weeks. So I go in there like I always do, as usual, for the last 4 years since I've been on the warfarin. And they said, oh, you don't have an appointment. I said, yeah, I do. No, don't see you in the system. I said, you check your computer? Oh, yeah, you're not in there. Anyway, I said, okay, so I left. I drive all the way back home to Churchville, and I print off my email that I got from them. Here. And Come on. So anyway, oh, there's Krabby coming. Come on, girl. Come on. Here. Come on. There. So anyway, I come home and I get my email and I go drive all the way back into the blood clinic. Show her the paper. Oh, I guess you were right. You know, anyway, whole bunch of gas, driving and burning gas for nothing. I said, yeah, what'd you do? Do you think I was, playing the game with you or what? Well, I didn't know, she said. Well, you go sit there, she said, and we'll do your test. And I said, I took the requisition out and I tore it up in front of her. I said, you know what you can do with your test? And I walked out. So I'm not going to bother with my INR test. To hell with it. I'll just take my chances that it's okay. So I was so cross. And then I got home and I couldn't use the computer because of the my hand was too sore to do any typing. So that's my fun what I had with our medical system. And I still say today there's a lot of people that are dead today that don't have to be. That if we had the proper medical people here that would keep an eye on things, a lot of these people are still with us, but because they're not, we don't have all that. They're dead and dying. Anyway, I won't be going back to see that idiot doctor anymore. I'm done with him. I told him too, I said, you know better than the idiot that was here ahead of you. I said, you don't realize I had an emergency gallbladder done on me. I said I was in the hospital 10 days. They had to take me to Halifax. And you guys didn't even know. But I was going up the hall one day with my nurse, because they won't let you lay in bed. They want you to get up and exercise, because you could get worse, if you don't. So she was walking behind me with my IV stand and my oxygen. And my family doctor's coming down the hall. He says, oh, he said, what happened to you? I said, none of your bloody business. And I just kept on going up the hall. And my nurse says, who was that? Oh, that was my family doctor. She said, you got good rapport, haven't you? I said, well, if you went through what I had to do with him, I said, you wouldn't talk to him either. They're complete idiots here. Complete idiots. Yeah, the days of the old doctors are gone. Aren't they crabby? I was crabby today, wasn't I? Huh? I was crabby with everybody today. Oh, I was just miserable. But I'm such a stubborn person. I won't go back for my INR test. Well, I got rid of the requisite anyway. The requisite was good for till next April. So, yeah, we got another fella. So, you want a piece? Here you go. How's that? And it rained again tonight, and stupid me left my window open in the Jeep. And I got to keep all the lights on in the house. And outside, I got my my motion alarm to make sure that everything's okay. Come here, Krabby, look. There, you got it? Did you get it? She's awful quiet tonight. Oh, you got another fella. What you doing? Are you hungry? You hungry too? Here, come here. Look. Here. There you go. So I'm sorry I vented that, but I just had to, just to let you people know. We might have free medical up here, but really, we got no medical. Because when you don't get nothing, why should you pay for it? Now our doctors, like Gary McLaughlin and I were talking yesterday, and we were saying they work Monday, Tuesday, they golf Wednesday, they work Thursday, Friday, they do a half a day. Here. That's about the extent of it. And I have a new friend, Elaine, in Ontario. She wanted me to do a cooking show. And I said, I'm not going to do a cooking show. I know how to cook. It's just that I haven't had the time really to sit back and make a meal, so that's why I'll go to Jungle Jim's and have it done there. Here. I'll make them cook for me. But when Fulo was here from Cyprus, I mean, I did all the cooking. When my wife was alive, I did most of the cooking and fed her and my mother-in-law. So I had to be a good cook. I cooked all my life. But anyway, I do cook for these fellows sometimes. I do make hamburger helper. And I put mushrooms and everything in. Oh yeah, everybody's showing up now. So, alright, just a minute. I'm going to go get another package of hot dogs, okay? I didn't expect these fellows to be here. They're not coming in. Mosquitoes wanting to come in. I just fed these fellows. I woke up at a little before 2. These fellows wanted to be fed. Connor and Charlotte. Where is it? They're down here now. They're down here. Here we go. I got grapes there too. We got grapes, so I could put some donuts out. I'm just going to set this down for a minute. Slice that up here. There. Yes, we'll have to give them some donuts. There's Charlotte. Connor's probably downstairs. He was up here eating. Oh, we're getting a few crowded. We're starting to get crowded. You heard me talking. You guys heard me talking, didn't you? Huh? Did you hear me talking? Look at the crowd all showed up. Huh? 2 o'clock in the morning. You know what? Everybody was asking me where you guys were. I said, I don't know where they are. You're here all the time, aren't you? Huh? Ready? Here. There. Here you go. Oh, Krabby. You doing putting the run to everybody again, are you? You want one? Here you go. Oh, he's going up there. Krabby doesn't like hot dogs. Do you? Huh? You don't like them. No. You got the hiccups? Have you? Have you got the hiccups? What you doing, girl? Where's the babies? You didn't have them up tonight. No, we just had one baby last night. Are they in training? Are they in training? Are they? Why don't you get off the steps and let other people get up there? Yeah, let them up there. Now she likes the dry food. Another fella coming. There. You okay? You got it? Yeah. Here you go, buddy. Here. Krabby, stop it. I had to get after you last night, girl. Here. Grab it. No. Every night I gotta get after her. There's one down the grass. I'll just leave him down there. And she'll sit there and eat dry food all night. Won't ya? Yeah. Yeah, all I ever used the doctor for was prescriptions being filled, and my drugstore looked after that. They just sent him a fax to what I needed, and I'm sure he didn't do it. It was his secretary that had it done for me. What he wants dry food. Hey, you stop that. Get. Come on. You get. Krabby. Go on. No, you're going. You're going. Go on. No. Go on home. No. Go home. Go home. Go. Go on. You can't behave. I don't want you up here. You hear me? You're looking at me. Go on. She's ruining it for all the rest of them. See, the rest of them don't want to come up because of her. Go on home. She's just going to stand there. Krabby, go home. Go on. I have to throw hot dogs down to the other fellas. Oh, you can look sad all you want. Your crocodile tears don't bother me any. She knows she does wrong, but she keeps doing it anyway. No. Hey, what did I tell you? See how she looks sad, Lo? All right, go on in. Go on. Go. At least she obeys. She heeds me. Don't ya? Go get your babies. I still get another fellow down there. Watch her slink her way up here again. See, you tell at her face that she knows she's doing wrong. You know you're bad, aren't you? You're a bad raccoon. You're bad. Yes, you are. You're a bad raccoon. See how she sneaks right in there? If I was to raise my voice and tell her to go, she'll run down the stairs again. But she doesn't like hot dogs. She wants the dry food. So here I am out here, 2:15 in the morning, on a Saturday morning, the 24th of July. I think I'll just throw the rest of these out. Yeah. Then I'm going to wash my hands, get rid of all this stuff off my hands. It makes you right slimy. Yeah. At least it's a good night for sleeping. It's cool. Yeah. Yeah, 58. Yep, 58 degrees. Anyway, Jim's all done for this morning, and I'll run this up on the flagpole right quick, and he get all his burden off his chest. You know, there's a lot of people here that don't have doctors. A lot of people. Ron didn't have one. And Barb, their doctor, retired, and there was no way to get one. But the sad part is we have a shortage of doctors, and the ones that you do have, you might as well not have a doctor. Well, in my case, anyway. I'll tell you one thing, I commend Dr. Jeans and Dr. Strobe at the ER. They're both lovely women. And it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have got my gallbladder out. Because Dr. Strobe, she lined it all up for me with the surgeon. And I'll tell you, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you right now if it wasn't for them. You let him get a hot dog. You cranky old thing. You know that? Krabby, I named you right, didn't I? Where's the babies at? Huh? Where's the babies? Yeah, some people were saying that the raccoons might be trapped. Nobody does any trapping anymore, and anyway, I would know if anybody was around here in my property. No, you leave him alone. It's a wonder they don't smucker one. There's another one down there in the steps. Oh, he got a hot dog. Well, anyway, I'm going to go in. Yeah, see, look, as soon as I move, she thinks I'm going to get after her. You're a bad raccoon. Yes, you are. You're a bad raccoon. Look at the face. Oh, you're so bad. Oh, there's that one that has the little baby. Has a single baby. She's down there. She don't like her. No, she doesn't like her at all. I'm going to throw a hot dog down to her. Yes, I am. I'm going to throw a hot dog down to her. Where's she going? Here. Here she goes. She got one. There, you got the whole deck to yourself. So, we'll go in. And we'll hit the lights. Charlotte's still on the mat. Aren't you, girl? Yes. What's wrong with my camera? It's very blurry. That's because I came in the dark, didn't turn the lights on. Here. There's a Connor cat. Never got your bib done yet, did you? Huh? We didn't do your bib, but I'm going to call that vet on first thing Monday morning. I think we might make appointments for both of you. Get the line cut. Yeah. We'll get the line cut. Hey Connor, I'm not feeding you again. So I get the doors locked. I got the outside lights on there. And I'll put the ones on. And the outside lights on there. There. We got a full moon tonight too. Maybe that's why the doctor was right weird. Full moon. Alright people, I'm going to shut her down and we shall see you again tomorrow night. I'm going to take a little spin up to the lake and see Barb and all that. Say goodnight, Charlotte. Charlotte, say goodnight.